Hey, good morning, fam. Welcome to McConnell Air Force Base near Wichita, Kansas. That's Grace and Mercy right there behind me. And we have been here for a couple days. I think I've gathered enough information to where I can give y'all a little review and a little tour of the RV park.
Take me in your arms, do just what you want. You're the one I trust. I belong to you, and I'll always be around.
Alright, fam, so like I said, we're at McConnell Air Force Base, which is near Wichita, Kansas. And fun fact, it's only 3 hours away from Lebanon, Kansas, which is the geographic center of the United States. We're basically in the middle of the United States right now. Fun fact, a little piece of trivia for you. Let me tell you a little bit about the FamCamp setup. Well, you know, the Air Force calls their RV parks FamCamps. So family campground, I think is what it stands for. But let me tell you about how the FamCamp here is set up. They have two of them. We're at FamCamp 1. FamCamp 1 is the full hookup version. Of course, when I say full hookup, I'm talking about 50 and 30 amp power. I'm talking about water. And I'm talking about the sewer system. You'll be able to hook up to the sewer system. So this is the full hookup site. FamCamp 2 has the power and the water, but it doesn't have the full hookup. So you gotta use some sort of mobile tank or something like that in order to dispose. If you're gonna be there for a while, because you know most RVs are set up for like a couple of days, 2 or 3 days, to be able to hold your tanks together. But yeah, I've been watching DJ over here. He's got a little case of the zoomies and he's investigating everything right now. He loves new places. Yeah, so over here at FamCamp 1, where we are, there's 10 spaces here. Each of them are paved. It's about, I would say about 55 to 60 feet long. So that's our RV right there, Mercy, affectionately called Mercy. She's about 36 feet on the exterior. We got plenty of space for her on the front and back of the concrete. And we got the truck Grace parked behind her because there's enough space for her to park right there. So pretty good sized spaces here. If you like paved, the biggest paved spot is our spot 1. We couldn't get spot 1, but hey, got a great spot anyway. And now each spot has a bench made from recycled plastics, nice, strong, and sturdy, and easy to clean. I like that. And it's got a fire pit. Now, we're here during the hottest time of the year, it seems like, so I guess starting a fire is the furthest thing from my mind. But here early morning, it's not even 7 o'clock yet. It feels really good out here, so that's why I like to walk DJ, and plus I get up early anyway, you know, military mindset. But we get out here while it's still cool before the sun gets too high, and it feels really good right now. It can't even be no more than 80 degrees right now, maybe 78 degrees right now, so I love it. Well, another cool part about this RV park is there are a couple of really nice ponds over here. And they do have fishing available, so people come over here and fish all the time. Now, according to the outdoor rec people, there are no alligators in here, so that's not gonna be a concern for me and DJ, but there are snakes. There are waterborne snakes in here that we have to be aware of. And so if you come here and that's something that concerns you, which you should, Make sure you're on the lookout. So right now we're inside one of the 2 picnic pavilions that are close by to the RV park. Now in the last video I called it a gazebo. It's obviously a pavilion area, but this is very nice and clean. It's got the same recycled plastic benches that they've been able to maintain and keep it clean, and the spot provides really good shade. Now if you want to talk about wind, if anybody's been to Wichita, Kansas, and probably any part of Kansas, it gets extremely windy over here. So even though it was 100 degrees the other day, we were inside here in the shade and the wind was blowing through the pavilion and it felt like 80. It felt fantastic in here. So this has become DJ and my favorite place to hang out when we're outside of the RV. And it's right next to this water feature right there behind us. This is a very nice, and they keep the grass cut too. I like that. And another thing that I didn't mention from the last RV park, I haven't seen a lot of dog poop because I haven't seen many of the dogs, but you know, I always pick up at the DJ, and I want to encourage all you dog owners out there to pick up at the DJ. And while we're on the subject, I want you to go ahead and hit that like button while we're here. Ain't got nothing to do with dog poop. I just want to remind you guys to hit the like button every once in a while because sometimes I know you forget. We appreciate it, fam. Now here's something cool. Right now, DJ and I are sitting in the middle of a giant fire ring. I guess you would call it. It's got a huge fire pit in the center, and it's got, what, 8 benches around the outside. Now these benches are made of marble, so they're easy to rinse off and just keep it clean and everything. I can just imagine bringing the grandkids here or something like that and just sitting around a fire if it was cool enough for a fire. Nice little extra piece right here, and I appreciate it. Hey fam, so let's talk amenities. The first one I want to cover is the laundry room. The last 2 spots we went to did not have laundry areas, laundry facilities. So I'm happy to announce that they have one here. So let's go ahead and check it out. So you see it has 2 washers and 2 dryers, and it has a coin operated dispenser for like detergent in case you run a little bit low. And of course I gotta mention one of my little pet peeves about coin operated laundry rooms. There's no change machine. Who is walking around with all these quarters? So only piece of advice I can give you right now, fam, if you're gonna be washing clothes while you're on the road out in these RV streets, make sure you keep your quarters together. You're gonna need a bunch of them. Now in the same building as the laundry room, they have the men's and ladies showers. Of course, they are separate. Men's showers on this side over here, ladies showers on the other side. I've been in a couple times. I found quite a few spiders in there. I'm probably gonna let the outdoor rec people know. But it's nice and solid in there, and there's no real smell, but it's quite a few spiders. So right now I'm not using the facility as of yet. But like I've said before, when you're in the RV and you only have one bathroom, sometimes emergencies hit. And it's always good to have a extra bathroom close by. Enough of that. Now here's something that doesn't directly relate to Peggy and I, because we don't have any kids with us, but if you got small children, they have this very nice little playground, which is less than 100 yards from the RV park. It's got the green recycled rubber ground. It's got the nice little shade above it for the hot days. But if it's too high, I still wouldn't get on plastic and everything. It's got nice little swings here. And once again, it is very clean. Like, they're doing a good job of maintaining the facilities around this RV park. And that's something I'm very happy to see. All right, now of course, with this RV park being in Kansas, this area is one of the many states in the Midwest known for a tornado. So you need to know what to do in case you get a tornado warning. That's one of the first things we check while we're in this area. And I am glad to announce that there are 2 dedicated tornado shelters. Several other RV parks we've been to that are prone to have tornadoes, they tell you to use the laundry room or the bathroom as an emergency shelter in tornadoes. Well, these places has hardened tornado shelters. The only other one that we've seen since we've been on the road was a McConnell Air Force Base in Oklahoma City area. So that's something really good to have. I'm gonna go ahead and check it out and see if I can get inside and see what it looks like in there. All right, fam, I got a couple thoughts here. One, it said it's designed for 34 people, and I'm pretty sure if everybody's standing, you can get 34 people in there. So that's good, because in an emergency, you want to help out as many people as you can. Secondly, this thing is designed for 250-mile-per-hour winds. Now, I don't know how strong the winds are during the strongest tornado, but that certainly increases my confidence. 250 miles per hour, I think we'll be all right. Hey fam, now in Oklahoma, I went on and on about how great the phone signal was. It was absolutely perfect. You can stream and anything on your phones and devices, and we even went live on it. Well, the phone signal here is pretty good too, but they have something even better. They have park-provided Wi-Fi. Peggy has been able to stream all her TV shows, YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, whatever other streaming services she has, with no buffering and no delays and stuff. So we might be able to hook up to that to also go live. So even better than great phone service, I'd rather have decent phone service and free park Wi-Fi that's strong and good. So hey, thumbs up McConnell Air Force Base for thinking about your customers and your guests here. That is a fantastic option to provide for us. We appreciate it. So we found out that the dog park is over on the housing side, and so since DJ needed to get his little legs run out and stretch out because he had a serious case of the zoomies today, we decided to go ahead and bring him on over. So it's good that they have it, but it's gonna be a little drive, but hey, he's worth it. It's like about an 8-minute drive from the RV park to where the dog park is, and we're probably going to do that, if not every day, every other day. I just like to let him get out and run his legs around since the RV is so small. You got to have time to stretch out. Alright fam, so before I give you my final thoughts, I'd like to give you guys a little tour of the RV park. But this time, instead of doing that, I just wanted to highlight something here at McConnell Air Force Base. They have walking trails over the entire base. I'm talking about well-maintained little walking trails. You'll see red sidewalks like the one below me right now, or you'll see little gray parts, or even on the side of the road, they have a biking and a walking path on the sides of the road. So this base is set for you to get out and see some great walks. And of course, I like seeing stuff like what I'm seeing there, giant airplanes. So DJ and I are gonna walk around a little bit of this, give you a view of it, and two birds with one stone. Alright fam, so that's about all I have. The wind is picking up and we're back. I just want to say that I am very, very glad that we gave McConnell Air Force Base a shot. We get to knock off another little state on our maps. That's a good thing. But I mean, it's got full hookup. It's got complimentary Wi-Fi. Got plenty of places to walk. DJ loves it, and it only costs 24 bucks a day. I have no notes. I have no complaints whatsoever, and I'm just thankful that I'm able to take advantage of such a benefit like this. Now, of course, I know I said it plenty of times, but these military bases are only open up to military ID card holders, retirees, active duty military members, or those being sponsored by those individuals. So, but at least you get a chance to see what it's like and everything. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave it in the comments, and make sure y'all leave a comment below. Just want to thank you guys for joining us, and just want to remind you guys to go out there and do something good for yourself and for others as well. Y'all take it easy, fam. There is fishing. It's catch and release only. There's DJ behind me running around like a crazy person. He's really got the zoomies this morning. Great goodness. Anyhow. Cut.